This reading is going to be all about the positive karma that you have created for yourself and the ways in which you will be rewarded for those good deeds, and will also get some timing. Let's just jump right into your messages. We're going to have 3 pile options today. Group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1, you have this amethyst crystal. Group 2, you have this heart-shaped selenite crystal. And group 3, you have this desert rose crystal. As usual, use your discernment, your intuition, to decide which group or multiple groups are calling out to you. If you're drawn to more than one, that's okay. It means that you have multiple messages sprinkled throughout multiple different groups. If you need some time to decide, pause the video here. Otherwise, when you're ready, you can find your timestamps listed down in the description box below. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Not everything that I say in each group may resonate with you, and that's okay. If you would like a more personalized message, you can reach out to me at my website listed down below to request a personal reading. I'll see you in your piles. Hello, Group 1. If you chose this amethyst crystal, this will be all about the good karma that's coming your way and when. So, just the fact here that you have this amethyst crystal, I feel like part of the good karma that's coming your way is that you're going to be able to, I just heard the word enlightened. So you're going to be understanding something on a whole different level. And I feel like that understanding is going to help you to make your life better in some way. This could be following your intuition. This could be understanding more about people around you and making better choices. It's going to be different for all of you, but whatever this knowledge is, this enlightenment that's coming your way, this is going to be something that really helps you to feel more powerful, to feel stronger in who you are, feel a bit more confident. I feel like within the decisions that you make. But I'm going to start off by pulling some cards to get some insight into what this positive deed could have been that earned you this good karma. Let's see. You know, so often we do things in life that we don't see as anything special, but it can really be something special to the people around us. And all of that creates good karma for ourselves. So let's see how you're going to be rewarded and when. What was Group 1's good deed? All right, the tarot card, we have Victim with the heart chakra. I'm feeling like the message I'm getting right away is that you could have saved someone who was a victim. This could have been like you just spoke to them and helped them to see that they were not in a great situation, or you were there to, I'm getting the message that you were that ear that they could speak to. You were that shoulder that they could cry on, and you were able to plant a seed within them. A seed that helped them overcome a bad situation, maybe get away from a not great energy that was around them. Whether this could have been a job or a person. Good deed. Whatever it is, you really spoke to someone's heart. You really touched their heart. Whether this was you actually speaking to them or you just being a kind person. I just heard you were this person's rock. So however this energy resonates with your life, once again, you could have been your natural, kind self, not realizing that what you were actually doing or saying was going to make such an impact on someone else's life. But whatever it is that you did, it really helped this person to, I feel like, see the light that they don't have to be a victim, see the light that things don't have to be so bad for them. Oop, my cards are upside down. The next card that we have is the law of emergent evolution. Make a new declaration for your life. That is what you help them do. Some of you could have been dealing with someone in your life who had some maladaptive behaviors. Could have been drugs, could have been addictions of any kind. And you help them to see that they get to live life differently, that they can be different. I love this for you. This is really sweet. Whatever you've done, whatever way you've showed up for people or someone in particular, it really helped them to grow. It really helped them to blossom, to turn into this butterfly energy. I feel like you planted that seed that helped them to, they were that little caterpillar. And the seed that you planted helped them to sort of go into that chrysalis and reevaluate themselves, really look at their life and help them to see the light, that life can be different than what they were living. I love that for you. Ace of Voices, yep. You spoke some words of wisdom, and we have the owl there. Owl. You spoke some words of wisdom into this person's ear and help them to see that there is a different path. I love that for you. Well, and I love that for the person that you helped. What's coming your way? We have Ace of Emotions. You are going to be receiving, let's see if you can see all these cards. Your good karma that's coming your way is that you're going to be receiving a new love. Whether this is a person, if you're looking for a person, a relationship, this could be romantic or friendship, even within your work or career, but it's like the way that you filled this person's cup, that is what you are about to receive. We also have the moon. You're going to be the things that have been hidden from you, maybe that you've been questioning within your life, what maybe you should do with your life, the path that you should move on. That path is about to open up for you because you were this enlightening energy. Enlightening, is that the word? You were that energy for someone else. And so you've created this karma where you are about to receive the same. Three of Voices we have next. This is what is being left behind. Pain, heartache, struggle, fear. You released someone else at some point in your life from their own pain and heartache and struggle and fear. And there is something in your life that you have been questioning that has been causing you some pain, some worries, some anguish. And you're about to receive the answers to whatever that is to help you do away with that pain. I love that for you. You deserve it. I feel like you're about to be healed in some area of your life that has been very emotional for you, or maybe you didn't know exactly how you feel or what to do next. You're about to receive those answers because you created that positive karma for yourself. I love that for you. Look, more butterfly energy coming out. All right, we're going to finish off with some fortune tea leaf, get some fortune tea leaf cards to get some more insight into the blessings that are coming your way, the good karma that is coming your way. And then we'll finish off with the timing card. So right away, you have the butterfly, a change for the better. A change for the better is coming into your life. You helped someone else go from that caterpillar to the butterfly stage, and you're about to do the same. I love that. Ladder, climbing towards success. You will be on your way to success very soon. And whatever area of your life that's been causing you this turmoil, you're about to figure it out. I love that for you. And then we have whale, great worry over nothing. Perfect with that 3 of voices. You're going to see that something that you've been worrying about has been a great worry over nothing, because those answers are about to be illuminated to you. You are about to have your cup so full, your heart feels so full and free and just full of love. I love this for you. This is awesome. Okay, let's finish off with your timing to see when this goodness, when this good karma will be presenting itself to you. Before I move on, look for some signs. Look for butterflies, acorns, whales, ladders, starfish, anything tropical, even the moon. You will be seeing those signs when those things are about to come into your life. Numbers that you may be seeing are ones, repeating 9s, and repeating 3s. So look out for all of those signs and synchronicities to help you know when you're getting close to this blessing. Timing card. When is this good karma going to come into group 1's life? All right, we have number 9. Oh, look, and I said look out for repeating 9s. Something comes to an end. 9 days or 9 weeks. So this timing is going to be different for all of you, but you can expect some change within 9 days to 9 weeks time. Once again, look out for those repeating 9s. I feel like 9s are going to be very important in your life, and also wands, because we have 2 aces here on the board. So group 1, congratulations. You have earned this good karma and you deserve it. You have helped someone else in the past around you to better themselves, to create a better life for themselves, and you are also about to receive that same breakthrough. So I hope this gives you some excitement for what you can look forward to in your future. I hope it helps you to feel better about whatever it is that has been causing you some worry and stress, whatever you have been questioning within your life. Know that that phase is about to come to an end. Something comes to an end, just like the card says. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. If you would like to schedule some private coaching sessions, you can find me at my website listed in the description box. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye. Hello, group 2. If you chose this heart-shaped selenite crystal, this will be your message all about the good karma that will be coming your way very soon. So right away with your selenite crystal and the heart shape, I feel like the good karma that's coming your way is something to do with your heart, with your emotions, perhaps, maybe even your mental body. But whatever it is, there's some clearing, some cleansing that is going on there. I feel like there's maybe been some heartaches, some pains, maybe some traumas that have been weighing heavy on your heart, within your emotions, on your mind even. And pretty soon you're going to be coming to a place where whatever that pain was, it's not going to affect you so much anymore. You might be receiving some answers around whatever this issue is. You might just wake up one day and feel like it doesn't have such a hold over you anymore. But let's get some insight into your good deed that created this karma for you. What could you have done in the past that is creating this good karma within your life? Group 2. Group 2's good deed. Okay, that's too many. Keep shuffling. Heart clearing. That's definitely what's coming your way. This could be you receiving answers as to what you truly desire and being able to go after that. This could be you coming to terms with some sort of pain or heartache from your past. I keep hearing the word freedom though. So some sort of freedom is coming your way. This card actually came out the first time, Vanity with the throat chakra. And we also have Impasse with the sacral chakra, which also fell out with it before. So I guess we will take both of them. Your good deed. What was your good deed? Group 2. Your good deed was that you helped someone else get unstuck. They could have been stuck when it came to a creative endeavor. They could have been stuck when it came to their own self-worth. I feel like you had some sort of conversation with someone. We have the throat chakra here. We have the sacral chakra also showing up. And this can also have to do with the mind, but you helped someone to see something clearly. Whether this was about themselves, about maybe their good qualities. You know, maybe you talked someone up in the past and was like, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You're a great person. You have so much to offer. You are beautiful. You're so smart. Whatever it is. That's why you're getting this. Okay, makes sense now. The same energy that I felt for you with this crystal and the good karma that's coming your way. You created this karma because you offered that same energy to someone else in the past. And that is why you're receiving this karma. Like there is someone around you who, it's like their priorities were all mixed up because they themselves were all mixed up. You know, like someone who, random example that's coming to mind. So if this does not pertain to any conversation you've ever had or relationship you've had, dismiss it. But the energy of this is like someone who was constantly in and out of relationships, but those relationships never lasted very long. They felt like they couldn't get anyone to stay. They felt like they weren't worthy of people staying within their lives. And it's like the conversation that you maybe had with them was telling them the right person will come along. Maybe take some time to focus on yourself or to focus on what it is that you really want out of life or within a relationship, to not give up. It's like that sort of energy, very similar to group 1. This energy is more like you help someone to see the good within themselves, to see that they didn't have to put on a front or pretend to be something that they weren't, or maybe got them to see that maybe they were looking for all the wrong things. It's like this energy of a more mature, responsible person speaking with a less mature person. Like you helped someone to see the error in their ways by helping them to become more confident within themselves. They had very low self-esteem. They did not feel worthy. So they tried to hide, not necessarily hide, but they tried to make up for this lack of confidence with things, with validation from other people, whatever it was. But the way you spoke to them or the way you treated them, I feel like it was more of a conversation. The way you spoke to them helped them to see that they have so much more to give. And instead of being stuck where they were, it helped them to choose a new path, a new direction. I love that for you. The next card that you have is the Law of Nature, Reconnect with Mother Earth. We have an owl showing up. You dropped some wisdom on this person. You dropped some wisdom on this person and it helped them to see the light. Bottom of the deck, we have the Law of Correspondence. See life as the ultimate mirror guiding you to the highest version of yourself. It's like this is the wisdom that you dropped on them, that the world reflects back to you. The world reflects back what you're putting out. And it's almost like you got this person to understand, well, maybe the reason you keep attracting, these users and abusers is because you're lacking the confidence within yourself. Maybe learn to love yourself, see yourself the way that group 2 sees you, see your beauty, see your worth, and then you won't be attracting these types of people. It's really, I hope I'm making sense with it, but ultimately what it comes down to is you help someone to see their own worth. You help them to get out of their own way and to get unstuck. You helped to heal their heart in some way. And because you did that, the priestess, this is what you were to this person. You were this priestess energy. Because you were able to help them, like you could, first off, group 2, you are very spiritual. You are very connected into the divine. And this conversation that you had with this person, it was like it was completely guided by the divine. You channeled a message from their spiritual team to them. You were the oracle message for them. And I feel like part of the good karma that's coming your way is that someone is going to be this energy for you, where they are this high priestess, where they are channeling message from the divine that they lay on you that helps to heal some part of your heart. It could very well even be this video. Oh, I love that for you. The good karma that's coming your way is that there's an end of a cycle. The wheel is about to turn in your favor. Once again, that clearing, that cleansing, it's about to happen for you. The end of a cycle is about to come in. Whatever has been weighing heavy on your heart, in your emotions, in your, look, the death card. This is a really pivotal moment for you, group 2. This is a divinely orchestrated moment. I love it for you. 2 cards of endings coming in. Something that's been really heavy on your heart, on your mind, within your emotional body, it's about to leave you. Not saying that you're going to forget, but you're going to be free of it. 8 of Voices, that's freedom right there coming in. You're no longer going to be a prisoner within your own mind. Oh, I don't know what this conversation or relationship was in the past that you laid on someone, what this wisdom was, but you have created the kindness that you poured into them is creating this karma that you're going to be receiving that's going to help you to clear some major blockage that you have had around your heart. Nine of Inspiration coming in next. You're going to be able to release some burden. Once again, I'm going to stop saying it because it's the same message over and over. Something that has been weighing heavy on you. Something that has blocked even your sacral chakra. Blocked you from seeing all of the goodness within yourself. From seeing all of your worth. From seeing all of your beauty and what you have to offer. This could even be like you've been blocked when it comes to a business, a creative project that you've wanted to pursue or have been pursuing. Whatever it is, that blockage is about to clear up because you did a good deed in the past that helped someone else to see their own goodness. You were that light for someone else, and the light is about to come into you very soon. I love it. All right, let's get some more cards out for you to see the good karma that's coming your way. We have Scales, keep your life in balance. Your life is coming more into balance very soon. Next, we have mountain, major challenge to overcome. You are overcoming, once again, a major challenge, something that has really weighed heavy on your heart. Next, we have frying pan, trouble, accusations. That trouble is leaving your life. Gong, an exciting event. Expect some sort of exciting event that brings in this energy clearing for you. Or you might just even be really excited because you feel freer, you feel lighter. Oh, I love it. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. If you've been concerned about something financially, that is about to be cleared out of your life, group 2. And then we also have dark man, dealings or relationship with the man with dark complexion or hair. This person could have been the person that you helped in the past in some way with your words, with your kindness. Or this could even be someone that's coming into your life who's going to share those words of wisdom with that high priestess energy. All right? You have so much goodness coming into your life and you deserve it. You have earned it by being a good, kind person. I love it. Next, we're going to finish off with a timing card just to get some insight into when this good karma will be entering your life. 13. You might want to watch for owls, moon energy, repeating 8s, repeating 9s, repeating 4s, and repeating wands. Those will all be indicators that this blessing is entering your life very soon. But timing for group 2's positive karma. For some of you, you have romance entering your life. These scales keep making me think of the 2 of Cups, and I don't know why, but that was a message that they wanted me to share. You may be meeting a dark man, a man with a dark complexion or dark hair as that romantic interest. There we go. We have 11. Aquarius energy. Give a fresh impetus, 11 weeks to 11 months. So the timing is going to be different for all of you, but 11 weeks to 11 months is when you can expect this heavy burden to not have such control over you any longer. And also back to that message of some of you may be finding romance. This person may be an Aquarius. So another thing to look out for, once again though, like I said, really pay attention to repeating wands. They will be really showing themselves to you right before this blessing enters your life, okay? So group 2, I hope this gives you some excitement about what you can expect in your future and helps you feel good about the good deeds that you have done in the past. You're going to be rewarded. Your good deeds have not been overlooked and they have not been in vain. Good things do come to good people, all right? And you've earned it. So if you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye. Hello group 3. If you chose this desert rose crystal, this will be your message about the good karma coming your way. So right away with the crystal that you chose, I feel like the good karma that's coming your way is that you're about to blossom in some area of your life. Some area of your life where you have felt like you've been in the desert, like there's been no movement, there's been no progress, no change. An area of your life where maybe you've just sort of kept the faith alive, or maybe you've even gotten to the point where you're like, it is what it is, I just have to accept it. That area of your life is about to change. It's about to blossom into something beautiful, something that you have been waiting for. But let's start off by getting some cards about your good deed that has created this positive karma. Okay, so randomly, I just saw an image of someone leaving like a bigger tip than they really needed to at a restaurant. I feel like there's been a message through all these groups that the karma that's coming your way comes your way because you gave that same energy to someone in the past. So I feel like the good deed that you did is that you helped someone else who was in that desert phase of their life. You helped someone else who felt like there was no change, no movement, no growth within their life. And that's why I saw that image of someone leaving a bigger tip than they needed to. You know, this could be like you decided to tip extra because it was the holidays and you have no idea how greatly that affected someone. And if you haven't done that, that's okay. It's just take that same energy and apply it to your life as it fits. Like you went above and beyond. And to you, it could have seemed like nothing. But to the person that you did this for, it was everything. So let's get some more insight into what you did to create this good karma for yourself. The cards do not seem like they want to come out, and I feel like that is sort of symbolic of whatever the situation was. This person felt once again like there was no movement, no activity, and you came and you were like that ray of sunshine, that little bit that just gave them hope. What was Group 3's good deed? Group 3's good deed. Whatever it was, I feel like you helped this person breathe again. You helped them to be able to exhale. It's like they were holding their breath. We have facade in reverse with the solar plexus chakra. And miracle in reverse with the solar plexus as well. Group 3, this is really sweet and beautiful. The good deed that you performed that is bringing in this positive karma your way. You helped someone who was feeling low and downtrodden, who was losing faith, losing hope. You know, they had maybe been praying for a miracle. Maybe this was for someone to see them, someone to help them, someone to give them that big tip so they could pay their rent, whatever it was. They were walking around like with a smile on their face, even though they were not happy, even though their heart was so heavy, even though they felt like nothing ever changes, like they were in a desert. Random message, someone literally could have been in a food desert. Like you could have helped give them food. You could have bought them groceries. You could have taken them to the grocery store. You could have brought food to them. I don't know. Random message. Take it if it resonates. But whatever it was, this person, it was like they put on a brave face. Right? They put on a brave face like everything is going to be fine. And they were starting to lose that hope. And it's like either you saw this on them, or it was a feeling, or you didn't even notice at all. It really doesn't matter. But whatever it is, what you decided to do was like a little miracle within their lives. And it helped them to feel hopeful again. It helped them to start to blossom, start to open up, start to believe. You brought back strength. You gave them strength, offered them strength when they had no more left. It's like their well was so dry, like a desert. But that little drop that you poured into them helped them to see the light again. And that is why you're receiving what you will soon be receiving. Next, we have the law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. You help to change their perception about something. You help to change the way that they were seeing something within their life. Once again, this can happen in so many different ways. But whatever it was that you did, I feel like you helped bring them back to reality a bit. They were probably in a very depressed state because they felt like they had been in this desert for so long. They felt forgotten, they felt lost. And whatever it was that you did, you helped them to shift that perception. You help them to see that there are good people in the world, that there are people who care, that not everything is crap. Five of Inspiration coming out next. Mirrors again. So much about perception and the way that they were viewing life, maybe even viewing themselves. But I feel more like viewing life, like they lost the magic. It's like they were hoping and praying for so long that they were beginning to give up hope. And you came in, and whatever it was that you did or said to them, it helped them to see things differently. And that spark helped them to blossom, helped them to come back alive. Wow. And look, another desert here with the water, the mirror right there. Like, you gave them a little drop of water and it brought them back to life, like a plant that, like in a desert, like a plant that has not received that nutrient, that water for so long. You pepped them right back up. You lit a spark. You were their inspiration. It could have been something as small as you being kind to a customer service person, right? After they've had a really crappy day dealing with a lot of crappy people. Once again, whatever it was that you did, I feel like to you, it was nothing. To you, it was just you being a good person. But to this person, it was everything. I feel like for some of you, this person could have been having some thoughts of unaliving themselves, and your kindness stopped them. This is really, wow. Your next card out, the Hanged Muse, card 12. The blessing coming your way, once again, is you are going to be receiving a different perspective on something. The energy that you poured into someone is being returned to you. 100%. You're going to be receiving a fresh perspective about something in your life that you have felt downtrodden about something in your life that has maybe caused you to be depressed. You're about to receive that spark in some way, shape, or form. Six of materials, absolutely. What you give, you will be receiving back. You were a miracle in someone else's life, and you are about to receive a miracle yourself. Whether this is in the form of a person or spiritually. Three of inspiration, domino effect. Domino effect. Pay it forward is exactly, oh, I'm getting the chills. It's being paid forward back to you. I don't know what you did for someone, said to them, but it's like you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for your good deeds to circle back around like a boomerang effect, and it is about to do so. Oops. Okay, we'll take that one. 10, the wheel. This desert that you have been in, wherever you have felt stagnant, like things were not changing, like things were not progressing in life, the wheel is about to turn in your favor. Things are about to get moving. You're no longer going to be fighting with yourself, beating yourself up about something. Maybe it's about a decision that you made, or wondering about a decision to make. Your card fell on the floor. But it's about to come to a close, whatever this is in your life. Your cards keep jumping out and falling on the floor. We're going to not finish off. We're going to get some tea leaf fortune cards about the blessing that's coming into your life due to your good karma. And then we're going to finalize this reading with a timing message for you. Pay attention, group 3, to repeating threes. We have 2 3s on the board. Also 6s, 1s, and 5s. They will be very significant for you, and they will really start showing up in your life just before this miracle is about to take place in your life. You are about to get a perception shift, a reality shift. It's like you're going to be seeing something in your life in a whole new way, and that is going to light that spark in you. It's going to light you up in some way, help you blossom, help you put an end to some sort of desert, some sort of phase in your life that just felt depressing, blah, and you're about to get moving. But your tea leaf fortune cards, you have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Expect some compliments coming in soon. We have success coming your way. Rose, romance is in the air. Some of you may be meeting a new romantic partner. You might just be loving yourself more, loving life more. And then you have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. I love this. You were that stranger, I feel, for someone else. And like I said, to you, it was nothing. But to them, it was everything. And you are about to receive that same thing in your life very soon. Let's get a timing card to see when the success and the secret admirer and the stranger may be coming into your life. Think about yourself right now, group 3. Where are you maybe putting on a facade, pretending like everything is okay? Or where is that facade starting to crumble because you're like, everything is not okay. This has been going on for too long. Wherever that energy is in your life, that's where you're about to experience this change. Your timing card says it is almost going too fast. 1 day to 1 week. Expect some powerful change to come into your life in 1 day to 1 week. Once again, repeating 1s, repeating 3s, 6s, 5s. Pay attention to those numbers because it's like a boomerang effect. That positive karma, that positive deed that you did is going to come full circle right back to you very, very soon. And it's going to help you feel alive again. It's going to perk you up like that drop of water on that plant that's been in a drought. All right? Group 3, you have earned this. You were an earth angel to someone else. You were a miracle to someone else. And now someone is going to be a miracle to you. For some of you, random message, you may be finding out that you're pregnant. You may already be pregnant and be about to have your child within a day to a week. And others of you, it's going to be some completely random person entering your life that's going to just wake you up and make you feel alive again. You have earned it. You deserve it. Kudos to you. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Goodbye.